I didn't sleep that night. My heart wouldn't let me. I just kept seeing them. Jason. And her. The woman in those photos wasn't a stranger. She was my sister, the same sister who disappeared from our lives years ago. Without a word. Now she's alive, living in some suburban dream house, with my fiancé and a child. The next morning, I drove to the address the PI gave me. No warning, no text. I needed answers, face to face. I rang the doorbell, and she opened the door. At first, she just stared. Then I saw it in her eyes. Recognition, followed by something that looked a lot like guilt. "Lily?" I didn't smile. I didn't blink. I said, cold as ice, "Hi, sis. You've got some explaining to do." Before she could speak, I heard his voice from inside. "Babe, who is it?" "Jason." He walked into the hallway, holding a little girl. She was maybe 4, big brown eyes, curls, and Jason's exact smile. He saw me and froze. "Lily," I stepped inside without waiting for permission. Neither of them stopped me. My sister trailed behind, her voice cracking. "I didn't know he was with you, not at first, I swear." "You disappeared," I snapped. "You left, no calls, no goodbye, and now you're here with him, with a kid?" Jason tried to speak. "I didn't mean for this to happen." "You proposed to me," I shouted. "You were going to marry me while raising a child with my sister?" Silence. He looked down. No excuses, no denial, just shame. The only sound in the room was the little girl's giggle. That's when my sister stepped forward. "There's more you need to know, Lily," she whispered. I turned to her. "I think I've heard enough." But then, she said something that stopped me in my tracks. "She's not just his daughter." Pause. "She's yours too." I laughed, bitter, confused, broken. "What are you talking about?" My sister took a deep breath. "You had a miscarriage. Years ago. They told you the baby didn't survive, but Mom lied." My stomach dropped. "What?" "She and Dad had the baby transferred to a surrogate. They said you weren't ready. Said they were protecting you." I stumbled backward. I couldn't breathe. "She's been mine legally since birth," my sister said. "But biologically, she's your daughter." I looked at the child again. The curls, the eyes. Suddenly, I didn't see Jason. I saw me. Everything felt like it was crashing in around me. Jason stepped forward. "I fell for her after she raised the baby. It wasn't supposed to happen this way." I shook my head. "You didn't just cheat. You took my child. You built a life on my pain." And then I said the only thing I could say. "I don't want either of you ever near me again. But I will be back. Because she deserves to know the truth. And I'll fight for her." I walked out, not crying, not breaking, just burning.